Good morning, angelic being. We're going to do some tarot today. I'm really putting out energy for something positive to come through. I'm getting the feeling that some of you guys need some good news. And I'm getting the feeling that either way, a lot of you are kind of exhausted. So let's just have a little fun and see what comes out. I'm using a deck that I rarely use. So angels, spirits, and guides, what do we need to know? What good news do we have coming? What do we need to do in order to make way for this good news, if anything, Spirit? Okay, we got the Two of Wands, the Hierophant in reverse, and the Two of Swords in reverse. Oh, my ear just started ringing. Interesting. So the Two of Swords is where my eye is being drawn first. This card is, it's kind of hard to see in the light, but this is a person who is willingly staying stuck. You know, and this is in reverse, so don't get upset because I'm actually not accusing you of this. I'm telling you that there's a shift in your energy. But I do want to show you this card so that you know she can put these swords down and take that blindfold off and free herself, which it seems like you're doing. 111 of my fucking timer, Spirit. Thank you. Either you're doing it or Spirit's doing it for you. The Hierophant was in reverse. I'm really feeling like you. Okay. Thank you. The Hierophant is also about tradition, doing things the status quo way. Maybe not status quo, you know, in that exact way, but in terms of how, yeah, tradition, just what has been done. That is the status quo. So you're coming out of that shit. You are turning, you're taking yourself out of stagnation, out of indecision, out of fear, and you're changing the story. You're at a crossroads right now. You got two twos. This is the Two of Wands. You're trying to decide between which way to go, right? The traditional or the, I'm sorry, the new paradigm, the new and scary, or what you've always done. And Spirit's guiding you. I'm just going to cut the deck here. You're pushing past the boundaries. And when I cut the deck, it was the Queen of Cups. With the Two of Cups underneath. Another two. I'm told to pull this top card. The Ace of Swords. Okay. All right, see, it's getting good. It's getting good. So you're making a decision. You're leaving the past behind. You're stepping into the truth. Spirit's handing you the truth because you're ready. Ace of Swords, clarity. I almost said inspiration, which is interesting. I was going to say enlightenment, but yeah, probably inspiration as well with that clarity, because there's movement now is what I'm really feeling this more than hearing it. It's like a sudden shift in you. You are the Queen of Cups. You are honoring your emotions. Thank you, Spirit. You're honoring your emotions, possibly for the first time in your life. And if this isn't you, and gender doesn't matter here, if this isn't you, then this is a version of you that is calling you forward, okay? This version of you already exists in another dimension because time is an illusion, all right? Future, past, it's all really, it doesn't hit in the level of energy. So you are stepping into your Queen of Cups. You're balancing your higher and lower self. You're stepping into union with God, potentially with a partner as well. And if so, it's a divine partner, because the work you've done within has aligned you with this. There's so much, there's just a lot of like abundance and beauty in these three cards that I just pulled. And I know that these are a little faded, which is why I don't use them as often, but they're very ethereal and they're bringing a lot of like peace with them. Having said that, I'm actually going to switch decks to emphasize. I'm being called to use this Modern Witch tarot deck. I'm trying to do a shorter reading today because I'm just exhausted. It's been a really crazy couple months, y'all. So let me just I just cut to the Ace of Pentacles. Let me just get another message for these beautiful babes. What do they need to know as we step into this new timeline I'm hearing? You just stepped into a new timeline. And again, if this isn't you yet, this is a future version of you guiding you forward. This is uplifting news, all right? The Tower in reverse. This era of holding on to what you've had, to trying to keep it from falling, is coming to an end. You are meant to let go. This, you might have been dealing with people that were vain. I'm feeling like maybe they thought you were vain, which is an interesting message. You might have been around people that didn't understand you, and this is all coming through intuitively. And temperance. So yeah, there's a period of balance coming in after a season of, I'm hearing like a drought. See how she's standing in water? I feel like what I'm hearing is that there was a drought in your life, and now you're suddenly, there's like a deluge of water, of abundance, of flow, right? Where there was once a dried up riverbed, now there's a flowing river, and things are being balanced out by God. God is stepping in on your behalf. Stagnation is over. Look at that. The Chariot and the Eight of Wands in reverse. You've been stuck. You've been stuck. But you are moving past that because you're listening to your intuition, okay? Don't stop listening to your intuition. You have the answers. You have the answers within you. Are you kidding me? Oh, Page of Cups. Thought it was another ace, but the Page of Cups is also very, very abundant, all right? Very abundant energy. And I don't feel like this is necessarily referencing finances specifically, even though abundance comes in all forms. Yeah, dude. Although this is funny, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, you're coming out of being out in the cold, of feeling impoverished. Maybe this is financial, like hardcore financial abundance for some of you. You've been stuck thinking that you weren't, sorry about the music, I just go based on feel, but yeah, you've been stuck. You haven't been seeing yourself in the power that you carry, in the light of power. You've been seeing yourself as a victim, is what I'm hearing. But Spirit is, yeah, you've been blocking yourself. Block. But something has shifted, remember? And you have let go of this stagnant energy, of this traditional, of always doing what you're told, is what I'm hearing. Interesting. Let's do one more deck real quick. And if we have time, we'll pull a Goddess Oracle card to kind of round it all out. Spirit, Hierophant on the bottom. I don't know why I didn't show you, because we're in a little bit of a hurry, but that is interesting. Yeah, traditions played a really big role. Are you kidding me? Another ace. Ace of Wands this time. Yeah, you're really, you've got some new beginnings coming to you. Remember I said creativity, inspiration? Here it is. Here it is. I just heard your inspiration is coming in. The High Priestess and the Devil and the Queen of fucking Pentacles. Don't be misled by other avenues that are calling you right now. Listen to your heart. You are the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your body. Remember, you're the Queen of Cups. Your emotions speak, right, through your body. Your intuition speaks through your emotions, and your emotions speak through your body. Listen. You are way more tapped in than you realize, and you're on the road to success and abundance. You've got a lot of amazing new opportunities coming in. Don't be discouraged right now. If things have felt stuck. Everything just shifted, by the way. I know a lot of you already know this, but those of you that don't, things are not the same as they were for any of us. Expect the unexpected is what I'm hearing. All right? Maeve. Cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body and energy levels and emotions. All right? Queen of Cups, like I said. Honor your emotions. But this is also about honoring your, your rest periods as well. We all go through an ebb and flow, and you need to give yourself time to rest and recharge, okay? I'm being guided to pull one more. Guardian, Artemis, you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Yeah, you don't have to be in fight survival mode anymore. You don't have to keep plow through the darkness, plow through the fear, and do it anyway. But don't keep fighting everyone and fighting everything and assuming the worst and, assuming that you don't have help and trying to do it all alone. And you know what I mean? I know some of you really know what I mean, because I was in that energy. I know, because I was in that energy. I'm supposed to represent this for the collective, okay? Don't hold back your natural rhythms. I'm also being guided to look at her. She's dancing. So even if you feel like you should be working and you need to do this because goals, your financial goals, whatever, listen to your heart. If your heart is telling you to do something creative, there's a reason. All right? Your creativity unlocks all sorts of magic within you. I know this from personal experience. Most of my personal power and spiritual power comes through my creativity, I swear. Don't resist your guidance, okay? And don't plug into your logic. Plug into your heart, all right? Plug into your, I almost said ego. It's so interesting. There's something fighting, trying to get your attention. Don't let it get your attention. Listen to your heart, all right? If you want a private reading or you're interested in mentorship, joining our new Patreon community, supporting my content, or any of that stuff, I'm going to put my website in the description box. You can find all that information there. But either way, thanks for being here. Keep moving forward. You're a powerhouse is what I'm hearing. Keep going. I love you.